Welcome back to our continuing coverage of the 2017 FCSAA State NJCAA District Volleyball Tournament, Region 8. And a good one here today. And our next matchup between Polk State College and Miami-Dade. Polk State College sweeping FSCJ earlier today to advance. Miami-Dade winning in 4 against Hillsboro. We should take a look at the records for both these teams coming in. Miami-Dade College with a win, now 27-0, undefeated. They went 6-0 in the Southern Conference. And their opponent, Polk State College, 13-6 coming in, so 14-6 now after the win earlier today. They were Mid-Florida Conference runners-up, finishing at 6-2 in league play. You got the tournament runner-up, state tournament runner-up from 2015, Polk State College, against the defending state champions and defending national champions. Glad to have you aboard. For producer Tyler Allen, I'm Mike Rideout. Scott Jamieson calling the other matchup over on Court 2 between FSCJ and Hillsboro. And here in this one, there's a lot on the line. Not only to stay alive in the winner's bracket, but a win sends you on to the national tournament. 3 teams will qualify for the national tournament. The winner of this one is in. Back to serve for Polk State College. They're in the red and white. This will be Kiara Bassetti, and we are underway from Bradenton. And that attempt actually deflected, so that will be a kill for Soon Winting, sophomore out of China. And Miami-Dade takes an early 1-0 lead. Tiziana Bumrakova with the serve. Deflected, kept alive by the Sharks. And a kill over on the right side. Miami-Dade quickly with a 2-0 lead after the kill by Maciel Matos. Matos, sophomore from the Dominican Republic. Bumrakova dug out by that ball deflected. So another point to Miami-Dade. Well, I forgot to get the pronunciation of the coach's name for Miami-Dade. I'll try and get that. I've got the players' pronunciations, but I forgot to get the coach, so I apologize. I do have Polk State College, his pronunciation, Herman de Valle, the head coach for Polk State College. As it's now 4-0. Quick start here by Miami-Dade. 4-0 lead in our first set. Bumrakova to serve again. And that one actually did stay in. Nice kill there. Far side to the near side by Veronika Nemkova. Vero, as she's nicknamed, sophomore from Slovakia. And the Eagles are on the scoreboard. That went into the net. Service error by Diana Carranza. Soon Winting, 252 kills on the year coming in. Sharks and Eagles. That one, well, they're asking for the deflection. I don't think they're going to give it to them. Katia Garcia was arguing that it had been deflected, but she doesn't get the call, and it's now 6-1. Ironically, that's the same score over on Court 2. Another point there for the Sharks. Miami-Dade with a timeout on the floor, leading 7-1. FSCJ taking on Hillsboro on the other court. We'll take a break, come back with more in just a moment. As promised, the name of the head coach, and again my apologies, for Miami-Dade College, Kiko Benoit. Kiko Benoit. 7-1 is our score. Miami-Dade up 6 here in the opening set. Miami-Dade won the first one earlier today against Hillsboro, but Hillsboro came back to take the second set 25-23. Miami-Dade would end up winning in 4 to stay unbeaten. Soon Winting to serve. Her team up 6. Great save, but it's going to go out of bounds. Off the hands there of Umrakova. (7-2) is the score. Back to serve for Polk State College, Aurora Alderman. And the kill, that's in for Rafaela Bonifacio. Miami-Dade extending the lead by 6, 8-2. Camila Hernandez to serve. Sophomore. Blocked at the net, but kept alive by the Eagles. A dig by Winting. Deflected, but saved. And a block at the net by Matos. Matos with a couple of kills early in this one, a 7-point advantage for the top-ranked team in the country, Miami-Dade. And a kill by last year's second-team All-American, Katia Garcia. 9-3. Eagles down 6, serving with Garcia. Sharks set it up. Garcia with a save. Garcia again. The dig by Winting. Kill attempt by Matos, kept alive by the Eagles, and it leads to a point, 9-4. Opening set, 9-4, our score. And that one's in, a service ace for Garcia. Polk State College within 4, 9-5. Garcia with another serve. Sharks set it up. Nice dig by Garcia. Rossetti able to get it across. But another point for Miami-Dade, and the Sharks have doubled them up 10-5. One thing about this Miami-Dade Sharks team, they share the volleyball, and by that, I mean that, they're a good assist team. In fact, they lead all teams in the state tournament in assists per set. They're averaging 12.49 assists per set. Eagles get another point. It's 10-6. Annalise Fitzy back to serve. And a kill in the middle by Momrakova. Miami-Dade up 5, 11-6. Rafaela Bonifacio serving for Miami-Dade. Just gets across the dig by Barrel. Sharks setting it up for Winting. Now right side Little dump over, but a great diving dig there, saved by Matos. And then another point for Miami-Dade. Boy, just sometimes I feel like they have one or two extra players on the floor. A great job of getting to the open spaces. 12-6, Miami-Dade here in this opening set. Diving play again. That's Hernandez that dove to the floor. At least for the moment, keeping things alive, but the point goes to the Eagles. So we'll go back to serve, down 5. Manuela Vargas will serve. In fact, last week, Vargas being named the setter of the week. That one long on the kill attempt by Matos. Another point for Polk State College, and the Eagles down 4. Getting back to Vargas in her only match of the week. She led her team to a 4-set victory against Daytona State. It's a shame Daytona State not in this tournament, but they played in a tough conference. Daytona State nationally, Daytona State receiving votes in the national rankings. They are 5th in the coaches' state poll, but lost to Polk State College last Thursday and did not make it to the state tournament. Some really good teams in this tournament. I think it's a good thing that 3 will go to the national tournament from this tournament. Competition's that good. And there's Winting again. Soon Winting, who leads the team. Actually, she's second, tied for second on the team with 252 kills coming in. And it's a 6-point advantage for the Sharks, 14-8. Thais De Castro Andrade. That's a mouthful. 14-9. Miami-Dade out in front here in the opening set. Winting sets it up. Gill blocked at the net by Nemkova. Vero Nemkova for the Mid-Florida Conference runners-up. 14-10. So Eagles hanging around. Down only 4. Blocked at the net by, that was Garcia. Went out of bounds though, and it will be a point back to Miami-Dade. 15-10 Sharks. Bumrakova back to serve for Miami-Dade College. Eagles set it up for the kill in the middle, and they get it. Chiara Bassetti makes it a 4-point game again. Bassetti, a freshman from Italy. That one long on the attack error. 15-12 our score. Polk State College down 3. Sharks set it up, but a good save by the Eagles. Another attempt, blocked out of bounds. Garcia blocked it. It will be a kill for Paula Barbosa Loro. (16-12) Miami-Dade here in the opening set. Again, the winner of this game will advance to the national tournament. Winting. Back to serve again, or team up 5. Saved by Bumrakova. Eagles keeping it alive. Now Garcia blocked at the net. Saved, though, by the Sharks. And the kill by Bonifacio. Rafaela Bonifacio. 18-12 our score. Miami-Dade out in front by 6 in the opening set. Timeout on the floor. Back with more volleyball right after this. Score to pass along from court 2. Palm Beach State, Hillsboro leading FSCJ now 20-15 in their opening set. Here, Miami-Dade up 6, 18-12. Soon Winting back to serve for the Sharks. Opening day of the state tournament. Championship game at 2 o'clock on Sunday. Different format this year. Last year, single elimination to win state. This year, double elimination. Eagles with a point to make it 18-13. Eagles down 5. Back to serve will be Aurora Alderman. Alderman, a sophomore from University High School in Orlando. Winting digs it out. Winting again with the save. And the kill. Oh, no. Matos thought she had it, but Sharks, the Eagles did a good job recovering, but they do get the kill in the middle by Matos. Another kill in this first set. And a 6-point advantage for the top-ranked team. 19-13, Miami-Dade. Camila Hernandez, sophomore from Columbia. Block at the net, kept alive by the Eagles. Garcia, boy, great save with the left hand by Hernandez. And that will be, well, no, they kept it like they benefited from it hitting the surface, the top part of the arena. And that one in for the kill by Vargas. Garcia will go back to serve with her team down 5, 19-14. Blocked at the net. Bassetti with the block. Eagles able to keep it alive, and then the putback by Annalise Fitzy. Four-point game, 19-15. Meanwhile, it's set point coming up for Hillsboro over in court 2. Garcia's serve. Gets it across, dug out by Winting. Kill. Garcia with a save. Garcia, saved by Winting. Another nice save there by Bonifacio. Bonifacio dug out by Bassetti. What's the call here? And both teams pointing each way. And looks like Miami-Dade will get the point. They'll go up 5, 20-15. Hillsboro winner will get you a score here in just a moment. They take that first set. 25-19 the final score. Thanks to Tyler Allen, my producer. Scott Jamison on the call over on court 2. That one long on the kill attempt, an attack error, and it's 21-15. 6-point game here in the opening set. Marcel Matos to serve. And that one, service error, is out. (21-16) here in the opening set. Miami-Dade and Polk State College. Tough play, but nice play by Bonifacio to keep that one alive. And my Sharks just missed there. Actually, no, they do get the point. 22-16 the score. Now looking again at these rankings, Polk State is receiving votes in the NJCAA Division I poll, the national rankings. Miami-Dade again ranked number 1 in the country. 22-16 is the score. Rafaela Bonifacio back to serve. Blocked at the net. Looked like that was Fiorella Murillo who got that block and the kill. That extends the lead to 23-16 here in the opening set. 25-19 Hillsboro winning that first set against FSCJ. That's an elimination game. This is a winner's bracket game on court 1. And again, winner of this game will go to the national tournament, which is set for Hutchinson, Kansas. Same location as the men's basketball tournament. Set point coming up, 24-16. Garcia gets the kill. Eagles not done just yet. Vargas back to serve for the Mid-Florida Conference runners-up. 24-17 our score. That into the net. Service error, and Miami-Dade will win the first one by the score of 25-17. Miami-Dade looking to stay undefeated. Most importantly, move on to the national tournament. They'll do that with a win. We'll pause and come back with a second set in just a moment. Set for our second set. Miami-Dade winning the first one 25-17. Hillsboro on top in the second against FSCJ 5-2. Hillsboro won the first one by the score of 25-19. It will be Miami-Dade to serve. Back to serve, Tiziana Bumrakova. Miami-Dade looking to stay undefeated. They're nationally ranked number 1. Defending national champions. Winting had it blocked. That'll be a kill for Soon Winting. Bumrakova out of the Czech Republic. Yes, that's in. A service ace for Bumrakova. 2-0 Miami-Dade here in the second set. Eagles set it up and get the kill. Finally got Garcia involved, and Katia, put it away. Katia Garcia. That's the deficit in half, 2-1. Tap over by Winting. A dig by Bassetti to keep it alive. Blocked at the net. Well, they're going to give the point to Miami-Dade, and that will increase the Sharks' lead to 3-1. Winting back to serve for the Sharks. Substitution for Polk State coming in is Nikki Pio, sophomore from New Zealand. Another dump over, found an open spot on the floor. The kill for Annalise Fitzy. And it's now 3-2. Pio back to serve. Ball deflected, but it will be a kill for Bonifacio. 4-2 Miami-Dade. They won the first set 25-17. Looking to advance to the national tournament. They can clinch a spot with a victory. Garcia backline save. Set it up, but well, for the moment they had it, but Bassetti not able to keep it in play. 5-2, Sharks by 3. Great save, but Garcia not able to keep it in play. Service ace for Camila Hernandez. Timeout on the floor. Here in the second set, Miami-Dade already up 1, leading 6-2. We'll take a pause, come back with more volleyball from Bradenton in a moment. Miami-Dade with a 6-2 lead. Sharks set to serve. Camila Hernandez, sophomore, serving to Polk State. And the winner will advance to the national tournament. How about the kill in the middle for Garcia? I think that's the person they really need to get involved here. Katia now back to serve. Winting. Now they set it up. Well, no one reacted cross court on Mato's kill. And it's 7-3 Miami-Dade College. Matos with the serve. All right, Matos with a great save. Really, Garcia also both kind of turning their shoulders a little bit, keeping it alive for their teammates. Deflected at the net, and a kill for Fitzy. Annalise Fitzy makes it a 3-point game. And Annalise will go back to serve. Sophomore out of New Zealand, a St. Leo verbal. No one there to finish it. 8-4 now, Miami-Dade. Sharks with an early lead here in the second set, already up 1-0. Winning the first set 25-17. Over on court two, a little bit closer, 13-11 is the score there. With Hillsborough winning the first set. That one into the net, an attack error by Bassetti to make it 9-4 Miami-Dade. And a service ace for Bonifacio. Three different players with a service ace in this second set for the Sharks, who now lead by 6, 10-4. And that'll be a kill for Domi Nemkova. Veronica Nemkova, her fraternal twin. Manuela Vargas back to serve, with the Eagles down 5 here in the second set. Block at the net. And a kill for Bassetti. Polk State within 4. There's Vargas again. Vargas sets it up. Bassetti. That one long out on the kill attempt by Winting. Attack error makes it a 3-point game, 10-7. Manuela Vargas. So far, so good. And a service ace. That makes it a 2-point game, 10-8. Timeout on the court here in the second set. Polk State College within 2. We'll take a pause and have more volleyball for you in just a moment. Polk State College to serve, down 2 in the second set. Manuela Vargas serving yet again, the sophomore. Just coming up with a service ace. Winting just misses down the line. An attack error to make it a 1-point game. 10-9 our score. Opportunity for the Eagles to tie it up here in the second set. Polk State lost the first one 25-17. You know, and really it would be tough to have to come back down 2-0 against a team that has not lost all season long. Matos. Block long, and that will be out of bounds off of Polk State College. Substituting in for Miami-Dade to go back and serve, Thais De Castro Andrade, excuse me. That is one that I'm going to have to read a few times phonetically to get right. So bear with me, folks. If I get something wrong and continue to do it, tell somebody so they can tell me. I'm a stickler for trying to get names right. Well, it's back to 2, 12-10. Kiara Bassetti will serve. Set it up for Matos. And she finds a spot on the sideline. Boy, just did get that in. Placed perfectly by number 13 for their 13th point. 13-10, Miami-Dade. Second set, Miami-Dade won the first set, 25-17. Eagles able to keep it alive. Matos, great dig that time by Carranza. And a point for Polk State College. Eagles within 2, 13-11. Substitution, Annalise Fitzy will check back in. Deanna Carranza will go back to serve, freshman from Peru. 13-11, Polk State College down 2. Matos had it partially deflected, but it'll go over. The kill for Marcel Matos. That's in Soon Winting back to serve. Miami-Dade up 14-11. Garcia, but it's dug out by Winting. Eagles set it up, blocked, and the kill. I believe that was Bonifacio, number 11, who got her hands on the deflection there that caused the deflection. And that gives Miami-Dade a 4-point lead, 15-11 here in the second set. Winting with the serve. And blocked. That time it was Paula Barbosa Loro. The block and the kill. Miami-Dade up 5, 16-11. It's just a 2-point game over on court 2, 21-19. Garcia gets the kill. Polk State College down 4. Nikki Pio, sophomore from New Zealand, back to serve. Winting. A little tap over as the Sharks play on. Dig there by Carranza. Garcia. Set it up for Garcia, and she goes long, an attack error. 17-12 Miami-Dade. Miami-Dade looking to go up 2-0. And we have a timeout on the floor. Miami-Dade College 17, Polk State College 12. Miami-Dade won the first set, 25-17. We'll pause, come back for more volleyball in just a moment. Mike Rideout along with producer Tyler Allen, also Scott Jamieson on the call over on Court 2. Thanks for tuning in, making us a part of your day. There's some really good volleyball this weekend here in Bradenton. Sunshine State representing 3 from this tournament will move on to the national tournament, including the winner of this one. Polk State College and Miami-Dade. Winner will advance to the national tournament. Hutchinson, Kansas, the venue, the site rather. That one actually deflected at the last moment, or at least it appeared to be off the hand of Pio. Yes, it will go to the Sharks, who are up by 6. 18-12 our score. Saved by Carranza. Little dump over, but good save to the floor that time by Pio. Matos, dug out by Garcia. And into the net, an attack error by Bassetti. 7-point advantage for Miami-Dade here in the second set. 19-12. Did that one go in, or well, it was right there on that line. That will be a service error. And it's 19-13. Garcia back to serve for Polk State College. That's in. Garcia makes it 19-14. Garcia gonna get a service ace yet again, 19-15. Eagles within 4 here in the second set. Diving attempt to keep it alive. Eagles set it up for Bassetti, and she delivers long. Although it was actually deflected, so the point will go to Polk State College. Bassetti will get the kill. And it's 19-16 here in Bradenton. By the way, 24 all over on Court 2. That one long, service error by Garcia. Miami-Dade up 4, and back to serve will be Matos. Actually, no, we're gonna have a substitution. Matos will come off. It will be Tina Mendez back to serve. Also, Valeria Alegrias in for Miami-Dade, number 10. Sharks up 4, trying to go up 2-0. Nice dig by Garcia. Kept alive by Bassetti. Well, and a point to Miami-Dade. 21-16. I'm looking over at the other floor. 26-24 was the final score. It's going to be tough to return, and they won't. Just confirmed Hillsboro was a winner by the final score of 26-24. So they go up 2-0. Again, the difference between this one and that one, we've got an opportunity for the winner of this one to go to the national tournament. It's a winner's bracket game. That is an elimination game between Hillsboro and FSCJ. So one of those teams will be eliminated. 21-17, Miami-Dade College, top ranked, undefeated. Not only the defending state tournament champions, but also the defending national champions. Looking to possibly repeat. Aurora Alderman in to serve. Garcia with a save. Nice dig. Pio kept it alive. Winting saving it for the Sharks. Winting on the attack. Garcia, as it was blocked by Murillo, but it falls into the open court. Point for Polk State. They're down 3, 21-18. Matos. And that won't get across. 4-point advantage for Miami-Dade, 22-18 here in the second set. Substitution for Polk State College coming back in, Deanna Carranza. Bonifacio serving. Great save. Diving play by Garcia. And that one blocked. 2 players there. It might have been Winting that got her hand on that one. So 23-18. Miami-Dade a couple of points away from going up 2. Bonifacio. Garcia with a dig. Setting it up for Bassetti. And the kill by Bassetti. Kiara Bassetti, the freshman, makes it 23-19. Subbing in to serve is Manuela Vargas. Well, the Mid-Florida Conference runners-up hanging around. Down 1, but here in the second set, only down 4. Winting with a kill down the line. Placed perfectly. Soon Winting puts them at set point. 24-19. Thais de Castro Andrade. Back to serve for Miami-Dade College. Chance to give her team a 2-0 lead. And the kill to finish it off by Paula Barbosa-Loro. 25-19. Miami-Dade gets the win in the second set. They go up 2-0. And we'll come back for the third set in just a moment. Miami-Dade 1 set away from advancing to the national tournament. 3 teams qualify for the national tournament. The winner of this game, also the winner of match 13, will qualify for the national tournament. And right now, Miami-Dade up 2 sets, 25-17, 25-19. Looking to close out Polk State College, at least in this one. Now, because this is a double elimination tournament this year to Win State, a loss does not eliminate Polk State. In fact, the loser of this game will play tomorrow at noon against the winner of the College of Central Florida versus Palm Beach State match that's coming up tonight at 7. Back to serve for Polk State College is Kiara Bassetti. We're underway here in the third set. Winting, but dug out nicely there by Carranza. Garcia gets it across. Gill blocked at the net, but out of bounds. Actually, excuse me, it was. It's going to go to Polk State College. My apologies. Bassetti serves it long. Service error. That ties us at 1 apiece. Tiziana Bumrakova back to serve for Miami-Dade College. Miami-Dade 27-0 on the year. That's impressive, really impressive. Playing at such a high level. They did lose a set earlier today to Hillsboro. Hillsboro right now up 2-0. And that kill down the line by Winting. Soon Winting gives her team a 2-1 lead. Bumrakova will serve now. And that one long, a service error, ties it at 2 apiece. Also coming up tonight at 7, I mentioned College of Central Florida, Palm Beach State. Santa Fe College will play St. Pete College on court 2 at 7 o'clock. Matos, it's deflected, and a point, the kill for Matos. (3-2) Miami-Dade here in the third set. I believe Scott and I will be switching for our next one. Matos got it. Deflected, but able to get it across. Soon Winting with the serve. Winting, oh, that's going to be a point to Miami-Dade. 5-2 Sharks here in the third set. Soon Winting back to serve again. Hails from China. That one blocked, but out of bounds, I think. No, it stayed in. Let's see, there's a question about it. It was blocked by Bonifacio, but it will be a point for the Sharks, who extend the lead to 6-2. Timeout on the floor. Miami-Dade College looking for the sweep. They're up 2-0 here in our third set. Miami-Dade back out on the floor. They are up 6-2 in the third set. They won the first two, 25-17 in the first set, 25-19 in the second set. And number one team in the country, also unbeaten. One win away from the national tournament. 3 teams from the state tournament will qualify for the national tournament. That one blocked at the net. Actually, that will go off the hand there of Bumrakova, so a point to Polk State College. And it's now 6-3. Subbing in. Also going back to serve will be Nikki Pio. Sharks set it up for the kill. Bonifacio. 7-3. We get back started tomorrow at noon. Noon and 3. We'll have 2 at noon, courts 1 and 2, and then we'll go down to 1 court for the rest of the tournament here on court 1. A kill by Garcia to make it 7-4. And Garcia will go back to serve. We'll have the elimination games first at noon, and then a winner's bracket game at 3. Winner of this will play the winner of the Santa Fe College versus St. Pete College game. That's coming up tonight at 7 o'clock. And that will get across for Bassetti. The kill for Chiara. Makes it 7-5. Garcia back to serve for Polk State College. Into the net, service error. Well, they've been really effective when she's been back there serving today. Missed opportunity there, and now Matos will serve for the Southern Conference champions. Set up, but blocked at the net by Murillo. And that will be a kill for Bassetti. 8-6. Polk State College within 2. Deanna Carranza back to serve for the Eagles. Actually, excuse me, that was Annalise Fitzy. Fitzy, rather, on the serve. And Fitzy will check out. Aurora Alderman will serve with a chance to tie. 8-7 here in the third set. FSCJ up 9, and they're trying to keep their hopes alive in this tournament. Great save that time by Hernandez, but Polk State College will end up getting the point, and that ties us at 8 apiece. Alderman back to serve. And into the net, another service error. Well, those are the ones that have got to be the toughest, those unforced errors. Not only an error, but also a point for Polk State or Miami-Dade College. And now here's Bonifacio back to serve. A chance to add to this 1-point lead. But what do we got here? Okay, they stop play for just a moment. She'll serve again. Nine, 8, Miami-Dade College. Up 2 here in the third set. Sharks with another point. It's 10-8. Rafaela Bonifacio, sophomore from Brazil, serving. Her team up by 2. Setting it up for Winting. Saved though by Carranza. Garcia with the attack error into the net. (11-8). Miami-Dade College by 3. Bonifacio will serve. Winting had it blocked at the net. Kept alive. And that one blocked out of bounds, so a kill for Soon Winting. And the Sharks extend the lead to 4, 12-8. And Bonifacio with a service error. And we'll go back to Polk State College. Eagles need to try to find a way to win this one to stay alive here in this winner's bracket. Down 2. Manuela Vargas back to serve. Matos off the deflection. (13-9) Miami-Dade. As Thais De Castro Andrade will serve for the Sharks. And the putback, the kill there, that's Paula Barbosa Loro. Extending the Sharks lead to 5, 14-9. Andrade. A little dump over, but kept alive by the Sharks. Winting with the attack. And the point will go to Miami-Dade. Sharks increase the lead. It's 15-9. Meanwhile, FSCJ has just won 25-13 to keep their tournament hopes alive. 25-13 there, 15-9 here. We'll pause and come back with more volleyball from Bradenton. Back to action. Miami-Dade College 15. Polk State College 9. We're in the third set. Miami-Dade won the first two, 25-17 and 25-19. That service error. A point for the Eagles, who are down 5, 15-10. Chiara Bassetti back to serve. Sharks set it up for Winting. Blocked out of bounds. A kill for Soon Winting. As they extend the lead, it's now 16-10. There's Bumrakova. Garcia with a dig. Kill. Saved by Winting. Matos able to find a spot for the kill. Miami-Dade increases the lead. The Sharks up 7 here in this third set. 17-10. Bumrakova gets it across. And that one a kill by Kaylee Gartino. Haven't really called her name much today, if at all, but she gets her job done. She's already exiting. Nicely done there by the sophomore. 17-11. Matos has it blocked at the net, but into the net. And it's 18-11, Miami-Dade. That's in soon Winting back to serve for the Sharks, who look to close it out, but a service error will give the Eagles a point. Miami-Dade just 7 points away from advancing to the national tournament. 3 teams from this tournament will qualify for the national tournament. We knew coming into this winner's bracket game, if you won 2, it qualified you for the national tournament. If you won your first 2, that is. That one dug out nicely there by Bassetti. Bassetti with a crossing. And down the line, a kill for Bonifacio. (19-12) Miami-Dade College up 7 here in the third set, which could be the decisive set. Camila Hernandez serving. That'll be out of bounds to the Sharks, or to the Eagles. They get the point, 19-13. Garcia back now for Polk State College. Matos. Set up by Carranza. Great save there by Garcia. Keeping it alive. Back line, Garcia lets it go over her head. An attack error. And the point to the Eagles, who trailed 19-14 here in the third set, down 2. Meanwhile, that FSCJ win, 25-13, keeps their tournament hopes alive. Hillsborough up 2-1. Scott Jamieson on the call on court 2. Another point to the Eagles. 19-15. And a timeout on the floor. Miami-Dade leads it 19-15. We'll pause for a moment. Come back with more volleyball from Bradenton. (19-15) Miami-Dade College looking to close it out. They're up 2. Polk State College, though, doing a good job of hanging in there. Lost by 8 in the first set, lost by 6 in the second. They're within 4 here in the third. Hanging around with the number 1 team in the country. Garcia to serve. A dig by Winting. Set up for the kill. Bonifacio. 20-15, Miami-Dade. Matos goes back to serve. Well, a service ace. Matos kept it in the boundary line. And it's 21-15, Sharks. How about that? I mean, it went long, but my goodness, that had some English on it. Service error. But it was still, nonetheless, a pretty impressive serve. 21-16. Aurora Alderman will serve now for Polk State College. That kill long by Bonifacio. 21-17. Alderman. Nice block up front by Gartino. Sets it up for Bassetti. Now here's Matos. Garcia. Little dump over, but nice dig. And that one too strong by Bonifacio. Actually, that one got tipped. So it's the point to the Sharks, who lead by 5, 22-17. Bonifacio will serve. Garcia with a dig. And the kill by Murillo. Fiorella Murillo. Freshman makes it 23-17. Miami-Dade College 2 points away from advancing to the national tournament. And also moving on in the winner's bracket here in the state tournament. And that one an attack error. And this is match point coming up. 24-17. Into the net for the service error. And it's 24-18. Checking in, Manuela Vargas. You will go back to serve for Polk State College. Again, a loss does not eliminate the Eagles. We'll drop them into the loser's bracket. And a win clinches a berth in the national tournament. Miami-Dade just 1 point away. Match point, and it's soon Winting with a kill. Miami-Dade College has a couple of reasons to celebrate. Not only are they moving on in the winner's bracket, but they also have clinched a spot in the national tournament. That leaves 2 more teams to qualify for the national tournament. Miami-Dade gets the sweep, winning 25-17, 25-19, and 25-18. That's going to conclude our coverage here on Court 1. We invite you to move over to Court 2. Scott Jamieson on the call for the rest of the FSCJ Hillsboro match. Hillsboro up 2-1. But for now, until 7 o'clock, that's going to do it for our coverage. For producer Tyler Allen, I'm Mike Rideout. We'll rejoin you in just under 2 hours here in Bradenton.